We spoke about gene point mutation, or this gene mutation or gene or point mutation, right? It's basically the same name, basically two names for the same concept. Okay, so I said that I'll be making video on like just one example of gene point mutation, right? And this example is basically, okay, there was a gene point mutation and it caused buildup of gangliosides in the body, okay? So we'll just discuss this and maybe you guys will get to understand the concept of gene mutation better. So our focus is to discuss gene mutation and buildup of gangliosides. I could see here, uh, you could see that here an enzyme beta galactosidase is supposed to be there, and once that enzyme is not there, then these gangliosides are not being converted. Okay, so now there will be accumulation of ganglioside and keratin sulfate. Okay, and this is toxic to nerve cells, leading to their destruction. All right, this is not it. We have the full note here. All right, so basically guys, mutated genes produce enzymes that are less effective than normal at breaking down fatty cells called gangliosides. All right, so uh, these gangliosides are basically fatty cells, all right, and they need enzymes to break them down. And in this case, it is beta galactosidase, all right. So if there's mutation, then this beta galactosidase is not produced anymore, all right, to cause that fatty acid to actually accumulate. So if there's no production of these enzymes to break down these fatty cell products, we say that as a result, these gangliosides will build up because there's no enzyme to break them down. Okay, and they build up in the lysosomes, and when they build up, they overload the cells. Okay, so their build up will ultimately cause damages to these nerve cells, right? So mutations in the gene encoding for alpha HEXA A and beta HEXB, or the type 2 gangliosides. Okay, these are the enzymes. Okay, and okay, basically any mutation in these genes, okay, this is not enzymes, these are the genes, right? So any mutation in these genes will affect lysosomal degradation of the gangliosides, okay, and other glycolipids. All right, then this will cause the accumulation of these gangliosides and other glycolipids in the lysosome. Okay, and this can also cause diseases like Tay-Sachs disease and Sandhoff. Okay, so this is basically the concept of gene mutation. All right, so just one gene is disturbed. Okay, but the role that that gene plays is so important. Okay, so it will affect the individual over time. Okay, it is slow. It is just one gene, so it is not drastic like saying the whole chromosome was affected, like in chromosomal mutation, where the whole chromosome is affected. All right, so this is just one gene, and this gene, the role is to produce what, beta glucosidase, all right, to break down gangliosides. Okay, so if these gangliosides are not being broken down, then you have accumulation of these gangliosides. All right, so guys, that's it about gene mutation and buildup of gangliosides in the lysosomes. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Kindly do tell your friends about us, and bye for now.